Making a state championship game has a lot of benefits. Today, the Linton football team enjoyed one of those perks. Friday, Linton will end their season here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Wednesday, the Miners were on the Colts' home field to get a feel for the side of their 1A state finals game against Lafayette Central Catholic.
It's spectacular to look at. You don't realize how big it is until you get in here and you look up and you see how high the ceiling is and how big the stands are, and it's just incredible.
Several of the Linton players were in awe of being allowed in the same area as the Colts players.
We was talking about walking down, coming out to the field, they walk down the same halls that we just did, so it is cool that knowing that they walk through here.
While Linton clinched a spot in the state finals last Friday, it wasn't until Wednesday at the 1-hour practice at Lucas Oil Stadium that this group realized the opportunity they have ahead of them.
When we pulled up and we saw the Lucas Oil, it really sank in and it really hit us.
And with them coming in here, they know it's real. I mean, this is what it's all about.
To loosen things up, Linton head coach Brian Oliver changed up the practice routine. In the final 10 minutes, he had the players take on the coaches in a game of two-hand touch. While the coaches may think they're still young, their bodies say otherwise.
Do they have oxygen out here?
Believe it or not, I didn't slow this down. This is how fast Coach Oliver moves these days. Coach O wasn't the only one struggling. Mark Jennings with a drop here, and you better believe the players let him hear about that. The first score in the coaches versus players game came when Jacob Clothier burnt Silas Jennings on the TD catch.
I had 3 good plays in me, and then after that, I lost my legs, and those guys are running circles around us.
How much will Clothier let you hear about that?
Clothier's a pretty modest guy, but I have a feeling I'll hear about it the next few days.
If you're wondering, the Linton players did beat the coaches in the game of two-hand touch. While it was called a friendly game, there was still plenty of trash talking afterwards.
They thought they could take it to us, but we've took it to them.
They run us a lot, but they're pretty out of shape, so I think they need to run a little more than us.
I think they cheated a little bit, but so they won. Oh, we're a little rusty and out of shape, let's put it that way. So we had all of us out there, so they had advantage. They had a numbers advantage.
It was all fun and games Wednesday, but come Friday, this Linton team says they'll be all business.
The extra goal is to get the blue ring now. We don't want to settle for the second place. We want to get first.